Hey, down the plot. Breezy! But no, had a few little chores to do beforehand. I better pick my rubbish up, it's blowing all over the place. My cute spreading plastic has come out the van. Guess what I decided to do this morning? You know, I've checked everywhere for my microphone. I just thought I'd better check the back of the van, and look what I found. Buried in there is my microphone. You won't have to put up with the wind noise. How good is that? Let's head down to the plots and see what's occurring. Right. I haven't plugged the microphone in yet, so you probably have a bit of blowing. Oh, a few people looks like they've been down and done a bit of digging. Ones that have been AWOL for a little while. Right, let me just leave my baskets, as you can see, in a bit of digging on the neighbour's plot. Peas do need to go out. Our tulips are out. Pretty colours. Radish. All looking good, not too many. Is it flea beetle holes? Wow. That's my favourite word, isn't it? Those are the radish, but look at the parsnip germination. I'm gonna have to be thinning them out, I think. I thought I did pretty well. Looking absolutely rocking. I must get them sweet peas up. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make a couple of tea peas and get them up. Wow. Excited. Plenty of cabbage, cauliflower in there. I left the windows slightly open. That looks like it's done everything a bit of a favour. I'm excited to get in there. All right. Heading down to plot 2. All the lettuce are looking good. You know what? This shed never gets any better. It really doesn't. Oh dear. I'd be lucky if I can move in here. These spider webs. I saw the biggest spider in here the other day. It was the size of my hand. I could see its teeth. So everything looks good in here. A few things been nibbled at the back there. Like I said, things by the window seem to be all right, but you have to keep doing slug watch. They were tending to be over this side, but they're obviously moving. And I'm happy with the temperatures in here for most things now. The first job of the day, I've neglected my zinnias, which is naughty. Yeah. Bad. Hey ho, I've got a couple. And what were these? These are the calendula. They're okay. First job, get my poles up for my sweet peas and get them in. Let's go. I'm already struggling as to know where to put them. Oh dear. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go onto plot 1 and do it in the middle. I'm going to do a TP in the middle with my fruits. Let's go. Happy Wednesday morning. Very windy. Everything's looking good. So very windy here today. It's so windy. My kettle boiled quick. I'll just show you. That wind's pretty nippy, so that little fire there keep me a bit warmer while I have my coffee. Oh yeah, bit of a... Oh, I will say, I told you I bought my gimbal. More tutorials needed on that. Finding that quite complex. I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Brought it up today to have a play with, and then the battery ran out. I don't think it likes my microphone. I think it's too heavy, so when it calibrates it can't do what it's supposed to. Hey. Oh no, that was yesterday. There's 3 all year round cauliflowers gone in. Just gonna see. Pak choys went in a few days ago and they're doing great. The quick one, I put my sweet peas out. Couldn't make up my mind what I was gonna do, how I was gonna put them up. I'm trying to train them in there. It's very windy today, so it keeps blowing them back out. Once they get their little claws in, I think they'll do great. Dahlia bed. I finally got the mesh from round it, the fleece off it. I should tidy this area up here. We need to do a lot more work on that shed around that area. Right, been down here 10, 11, 12, about 4 hours today. Hopefully it's not too bad, not too windy. I've got the microphone plugged in, but it's so windy I'm not sure it's going to make much difference. Right, I've come down to assess the wind damage. Just got this that's been on the neighbour's plot. The biggest problem we have is the shed on plot 2. The felt off the roof's blown off, so Trish is going to measure up. We're going to have to get a new piece. Hurricane Noah. See that came down and that was on the path. Trish is going to work her magic, hopefully. There we go. Bit of an emergency repair. So we're away this weekend. Hopefully it'll stay put. Good Friday morning. Don't think I've really shown you my tomato plants. Didn't really get good germination on my first set of plants. But these beauties, I call them, sturdy, strong, are the 2 that I did get from my first lot of germination. And this is the Tamand F1. Really good plants. And this is the Sun Gold. So I'm pleased with them 2. The other 2 at the back are from my second lot of sowings, which wasn't so long ago. That was the 25th of March. And that's another Tamand. And that's a Black Russian. So yeah, they've got a little way to go, but again, they're looking good. And now I'll take you upstairs to show you the rest of the collection. Right, we're upstairs, the normal view you're all used to. Sunny window. And this time, as I said last time, I only planted 2 of each seed. So I planted 8 tomato seeds last time, and I've got them 2 strong plants downstairs. But I didn't get any of the Black Tripoli or the Black Russian. So I re-sowed and used a few more seeds, and guess what? They all came up. That's my tomato situation. The strong winds we had yesterday and the day before caused the cheap poly tent that I decided to put up again to blow over. So Leo's sunflower seeds I sort of scooped up, fingers crossed something comes up from them in the pots, from the mound of soil. My Viola Chicky Chicks I could just about recognise, so I picked as many up as I could and put them into little pots. So I need to re-sow those into their own little pots now. So I now need to get them all down the allotment and safe in the shed.
Mummy's flowers.
Have you come down the allotment with me today?
Yes.
Just for a little bit. What have we brought down?
We brought down the little Leo.
What happened to them?
The green shed at the house blew down.
It blew blew down, didn't it? So Mummy Ali was scraping up all the seeds in the soil, and we hope that some things survive, don't we?
Yeah, and luckily, and look at the shed. Let me show you
Oh, don't show them my dirty shed.
how messy it is.
Oh, thanks. Are you going to tidy it for me?
No,
Why?
because too much stuff.
There is
And here,
a lot
we've
of
got,
junk.
and in our other allotment, we've got pet hedgehogs, lettuces,
No, what are these? Cabbage.
this is cabbages.
Cabbages. Do you like cabbage?
No,
Oh, what are these ones? Do you know?
turnip.
Do you like turnips?
No, and these are
Radish.
radishes.
Do you like radish?
No.
Oh, well, we're doing well, and we've also got all the little parsnips in there.
And look over
Every
here.
row is doing amazing, and I've seen them out already. Here, do you know what these are?
Oh.
Oops, a daisy.
And look over.
Do you like peas?
Yeah.
These are peas.
And they're peas.
Have you ever pulled peas off a pod before?
No.
Do you want to do that this year?
Yeah.
When they've got lots of pods, we pull them off, and inside are all the little peas.
If you see over here, we've got some other allotments. It's not that over, if you can see. And it's really interesting. And on our other allotment, we've got little hedgehogs that will be growing that are hibernating somewhere. We don't know where they are, but we know they're in a little bucket. But look at these beautiful flowers. And down here are some lovely tulips. And you see the tulips? They're beautiful, aren't they? They smell lovely as well.
Alright, do you fancy going in the greenhouse where it's warm?
Okay, let's go to the coffee shop.
Let's go to the coffee shop greenhouse.
In the coffee
Alright, look at this thing here. Turn it towards you or away from you until it clicks. That's it. Now slide the door to the left. Slide. Toward that latch. What do you think?
Here we are. It's very warm. It feels like a coffee shop.
Does it smell like a coffee shop?
Yes, smell it. If any of the fans subscribe to the right hair plot, you can come up right now. If you see us in the greenhouse, it's very warm. So if you fancy a cup of tea, I suggest bringing some coffee powder to make some coffee. We're right next to another person's allotment plot. They're growing some flowers as well, and Mummy is going to plant some plants because they fell out and blew out. Of course, you may already have heard. And over here I think this is someone else's plot. I'm not sure, but it looked really interesting. And over here we've got a little woodland here, so that's really cool. If you give us 1,000 likes or even more, because we'll really appreciate that, because we have been working very hard on the allotment. We have a lot to do, filming this whole time, and Mummy's not going to be on much of the camera because she's going to be doing some planting, because we really want to hear from all of our fans, and we hope every single one of you is blessed with a talented gift of good luck and nice and a good heart. Even though I'm not Catholic, I'm still gonna say it. Got some daisies growing as well. We didn't plant them, but they just grow as usual. And let's go visit Mummy. Excuse me.
Hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, Mummy's in the greenhouse tinkering.
I am tinkering
with some little things. So I'll be mostly on the video. If that bothers you, I'm sorry, but still, since Mummy will be doing some work, I will have to take control. If you like the video, and if you don't mind, thank you. And if you do not mind, and if you think there's something that we could do, something else to do, you could tell us what you would like us to do. And if you want us to plant a new plant, we would be happy to on the right pear plot. And soon Mummy is going to change the name to the free pear plot. Since in the summer I'll be at the allotment a lot. And can you give me some comments? So if you would like to hear from Mummy, I do recommend it.
Right, well, it's a couple of days since I've been down here, and the field beans have shot up.
I want to do it.
A minute, let's try and find some flowers. Here we go. Lovely pink flowers on them. Whitey pinky.
Yes.
But no beans as of yet.
Pink is my favourite colour.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
You want to put that on the compost heap over there?
Can you film it?
Yeah. That's it, be careful. You can walk on them, but be careful. And then just throw it over. It is. What do we make in there? Do you know?
We make soil.
Hey, I'm down here. Happy Monday. I'm all excited. I haven't been down for 2 or 3 days. Look what I have just found. Asparagus spear. I've only just put the things in. Another one there. Another one there. Amazing. Obviously potatoes, as I keep saying, this was a potato patch, I think. Sweet peas, all still clinging onto the netting there. Time to plant out my peas early onward. It's too hot in the greenhouse. I should have come down before, but let's get them in the ground. Great roots, I can see them. I think I've caught them just in time. It's far too hot. Far too... Oh look, this is gonna work. Treat. Guys, this is the first time I've ever done this, and they're coming out. Hear the excitement. Oh frick. Too bloody good at this gardening, Mark. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe a little too deep. I just won't bury them so much. Wait till they get a little bit bigger. Fill them in a bit more, I think. But wow. Push them in a bit. I'm impressed with that. There we go, they're in. Slid out of the drain pipe, no problem. watered in. Just now need to put some netting up for them to climb up. I wanted to put in my 9-star broccoli. It's not huge. I've got 4 of them. But if I put them in the ground now, just put cloches over them, I think they're going to be okay. In for a penny. Let's do it. Bit of organic vegetable feed for them. Now they're going in. Right, sweet corn's in. It was shop bought. That was just sitting in the shed. Now I know I should go for more of a cube. Maybe I could have done that actually as a square there, but I've done by 3. Right, busy bee. We've got a neighbour coming down shortly to help us with the roof. He's not going to do it today, but he's going to come down, have a look, see what we need to get, and he's going to help us build a new roof. We're not going to go for a new shed, not this year anyway, so if we can make do with a new roof, we're saving ourselves some money. Right, my early onwards are in. They look a bit skewish there, but they came out of the drain pipe really well, as you saw. I've erected some wire that was fencing that was already here, and then just put some chicken wire over the top to protect them from the birds. Look at that for harvest. A ton of morels and lettuce. What a productive day. Just a quick addition. That's all homegrown.